before we start. Literally, first thing I did in Sea of Thieves was just kill some random skeleton I saw on an island, dropped an ashen key.
Nice.
Damn.
Like,
Alright, I started screaming.
Pop off.
Just so everyone knows.
Alright.
As long as you're only streaming the Roll20.
Oh yeah, it's just Roll20.
I'm pretty sure, even if he's not showing anything, the fact he is shirtless would get you a strike.
Maybe. It's not shown. I don't see it.
Alrighty.
Sun's out, guns out. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're in your own home.
So
True. At night.
let's get this shindig started.
Moon's out, goon's out.
Who's gooning?
Exactly.
Yes.
You.
Welcome to the world
I
of
am the goon.
Witchlight.
Okay.
It's the first time I'm going to be running a module, so be patient with me. I'm not making shit up on the fly anymore. I have to read.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from making shit up if it makes more sense.
I know. So.
I know it's going to happen to you.
You all remember the Witchlight Carnival. It's a fantastic event that happens every 8 years. Whether it may be wherever it is now, doesn't matter. All you know is that it is here now. As you all approach on your own time, at the hints of sunset. First stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whir overhead, trailing streamers and a low mist curls over the ground. Through the floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures. Elf stilt walkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whistling. As you all are outside, you'll take a break, and I'll bring you to the map now, if it will let me. You son of a bitch. There we go.
I was.
So who wants to be the map marker? Let me ask this now. Who wants to be a map marker?
Alright, come on. Follow the sorcerer.
Follow the
Sounds about right.
I'm the one who works here.
So,
That sounds like a you problem.
so
Gives thumbs up.
we'll start off in order as you all approach the ticket booth. A silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of this ticket booth, and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated I said that right. Depiction of a night sky, with shooting stars arcing across it. Elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through his spyglass. He lowers the spyglass and calls out to you. Greetings, fairgoers! Come on! Get the line moving! Get the line moving! And we'll start off with Aeldes. Why won't you describe your character?
See, rather tall, lithe, high elf, an eye patch over one eye with very vibrant blue hair, dressed in a leather jerkin with black undershirt and brown pants. He looks scruffy, but he looks like he cleaned himself up for this. And he starts striding forward with all the confidence of royalty. Right, hello.
Hello. So, are you gonna pay for the ticket, or are you gonna stand out here for a while?
Right, gonna pay for it. I guess. How much is the ticket?
Gold for the dog, 3 silver for a child.
Oh, gods.
This goblin is kind of like perching over. You kind of see he always has like these items on the counter with him it's a very old goblin, and it's like this big old ear horn. And when you get closer, he just pulls the spyglass up again to like look you up and down, kind of leaning closer to your face.
He stands there with a smirk on his face. God, I don't remember it being so expensive a while back. Yeah, I guess. Hard-earned money. He like.
Wait. You see him ruffling under the counter. You there? Hold on. Stand aside. Stand aside.
What?
Just wait a minute.
God, it's the one time I'm going to actually pay for something. He just walks off to the side.
Yeah, I know. I can tell. Wait a minute. Hey, let's see. 1, 2, you 3. And he'll point at Dakota. Go ahead and describe your character.
Right. When first pointed at, the rather decent-sized person in a full suit of armor doesn't seem to really process that they were the one referred to until they notice, well, the people right next to him also starting to move forward, so, well, they follow suit. The armor is very well kept, as if whoever is wearing it cleans it regularly. Besides from the armor and the very large ornate maul that he has on his back, the most striking aspect of what you can see, anyone can see on him, is a rather long sky blue scarf with an inlay of platinum wire mimicking the effects of frost. Of everything he seems to carry, which isn't much, he seems the most protective of the scarf, as if it is something that connects him to something something that he misses from his past. He comes up to the ticket booth, just head tilted just slightly, curious why he was pointed at.
Come on, stand aside next to the elf. Come on.
Looks over toward the Aeldes, looks at the gremlin, gives it a silent thumbs up, and just puts his way over to stand next to him.
Bramble, you're next.
Okay.
Can everyone make their profile pictures on Roll20 their actual character, by the way?
Aside from Dakota.
I did.
Dakota.
I see
He
a
was
geometric pattern.
There you go.
Yeah, he was
It's
asking
because
if
it
you could.
refreshed.
I also don't see Aeldes.
Eldest is there.
I see
It's
his profile
changed.
picture.
Aeldes
It's
is
changed. Eldest is Aeldest.
Oh, yeah.
Aeldes is Aeldes.
I'm playing Aeldes, man.
You're right.
He's
You're right.
essentially playing his persona.
Your person.
Actually playing my OC.
I love that.
He's playing
Actual
a
OC,
self-insert,
okay.
let's be honest here.
The actual self-insert. I love that.
Alright.
Mine's-
Badge.
Oh,
As soon
I
as
turned to small, it's nice. Okay.
when it's time for me to introduce my character, I get an ad time.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright. So, Bramble. He stands only 3 feet tall on his hind legs, and he looks very similar, especially similar to a dog that might not be known to the Fey Realm. A corgi. And yes, he has a nub tail. Very stubby and wagging all the time, happily. He's wearing a suit of chainmail, which looks especially heavy for him, but he tries to carry it as best he can. Yeah, mostly peachy colored and always wearing a smile.
Come on. Move along.
Oh.
And you.
Okay.
Kisho, he'll point towards you. Go ahead and describe your character for us.
All right. Why
I'm just showing the character art.
Oh. it gave me the option to how to create this character. I was like, what? I already created my character. What
Wait,
are you
wait,
doing?
wait, wait, wait.
Oh, wait. You guys see a very small, hooded figure with wings protruding from its back. As he turns, he unhoods, takes off his hood, and you begin to notice as he starts coming this way, his robe looks pretty normal. It's just a simple black robe, but under it is a ugly assortment of mismatched clothes. He's wearing a yellow shirt paired with kind of this darker red leather armor that seems to cover up his vital organs in his chest and in his legs. His shoes, they're green. They have like this really corny, intricate design on them. It looks like it's meant to look like a magic item, but like this is what you would get like as a consolation prize from a contest. He approaches, takes off his hood, and you notice the small individual is a fairy. He holds a rapier to his waist, a short bow on his back, under his cloak, and a dagger on the other side. As he approaches.
Alright, come on. Stand aside. Move to the side. Alright, look, I'm gonna hold on just for one moment. Lion's gonna pause. We'll be back with you shortly. And you watch as the you hear sounds of footsteps from the side of the booth. Just something hop down. Clutter for a moment. Sure. Do you mean that? Okay. And then hear some rustling. And then from the booth, side of the booth, door opens. And he's carrying a box, like a small, like, container under his arm. He's like, alright, follow me inside. Come on, come on.
Okay.
As he's leaving the backside of the booth, he'll reach down, grab, like, a handful of satchels. He'll lead you inside. Which, I can now grab this art, because I forgot to give this to you. Because they don't like the, they put it in alphabetical order, and not when you encounter it.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Dude, how long do you
It's
think I've been
actually,
working
like,
with that?
really annoying.
I've been
Well,
working with
yeah.
that for a while.
I pity both of you.
Like, there's this art.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, so pretty.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see if I can up, because Roll20 decided not to have all the things I need when I already had it pulled up.
It's because
Lovely.
of the refresh, I bet.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
So, as you step in, immediately what hits you is like the smell of sweets and the sounds of laughter as the Calliope music is growing louder as louder, as that's the first thing that you see. A merry tune spills forth from an instrument in the back of a brightly painted wagon. A monkey wearing a cloak covered in buttons with a handle at the wagon's rear, sending music into the air from rows of golden whistles as you watch a goblin dressed as a ladybug toddles up to people, rattling a tin cup. But the goblin kind of snatches the previous one, the old one, cankerous guy, kind of snatches your attention. He'll sit the box down and proceeds to hand you each a satchel. Apparently, description. Your tickets have already been. So, these are your wings. Feel free to use them as you wish, carry, whatever. And he'll open the box and hand you each one of these. These are good for 8
When
punches.
handed it the satchel and then mentioned of wings, Knight can only do that little bit of like head stick out and slight head tilt of just you fucking what, mate?
Fairy
Dakota?
wings. Like he'll point to his own wearing on his back.
How perceptive is your
Looks at
character,
the
by the way,
patch.
Dakota?
Mine? Let me check
Yes.
actually. Let me look at my passive perception.
What are these for?
Passive perception is just 10.
Just him.
standard.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Sure.
I want to
What's
see if
my
you
thing,
notice my character looking at you.
Oh god, Chepi is calling you a racist.
What?
Perception. Pretty much just flat roll. I broke
12? He's not making it like he's not trying to hide it. You definitely see this fairy is definitely watching you, and with a 12 you can tell that he's keeping an eye on your scarf. I just wanted to point that out for you.
When he notices, oh god, I think my thing's breaking. Yeah, it's breaking. Give me
It's
one
breaking.
roll.
Mm.
Quit.
Breakage.
To
Great.
That's
answer
really
your
rim-
question.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The scarf that he's wearing is very reminiscent of the Haragon you told me about, right?
Alright, there. Now it'll work. Yeesh. Anyway, when he notices that, your character, who I don't know the name of at the moment,
Mhm.
I know it, he does not. When he notices Chepi is staring at him, he kind of, it's very easy to tell where he's looking because he doesn't look with his eyes, he does the whole head turn thing. But he looks at Chepi, then looks a little bit more towards his scarf, back at Chepi, back at his scarf. Then grabs his scarf and holds it close, kind of like a child would to a stuffed animal. Just, fine. Well,
The wings are for
Chepi
show.
kind of smiles, a kind of toothy grin. Your scarf's really cool. Oh, sorry, let me back up. Your scarf's really cool.
his stance is very suspicious. Kind of like slight sidestep away.
You know, I've heard a good story about someone with a equally magnificent scarf.
Kills his head.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt you two.
Sorry, please go ahead. I'm sorry.
The wings are for fun and entertainment. You can wear every guest gets them to your to keep. Looking at Chepi, I don't think you.
Thanks.
But the tickets are yours. They're good for 8 punches. Get you anything in the carnival. I was about to make you pay, but an anonymous benefactor decided to pay for your stay here tonight. You all enjoy yourselves.
Ooh.
He's already walking off.
What?
Wait, I had some questions. I had some questions.
As
Roll
he's
me an
trying to
insight
walk
check.
You got
As
it.
he's walking off, Knight drops one, like a gold coin like into his hands.
He's already walking off. He won't accept it.
6.
The thing where like you
Wait.
hold out something shiny, to, like someone just. Just a little hand wiggle, just-
You guys can use your real dice for this.
I rolled a
So if they
6.
eated them all.
My real dice will be straight. Oh no.
That's fine. Because I'm pulling out the Dragon Tower.
I'm using my dice.
Oh shit. You know what? Hold on. I'll go get my D20 actually.
I mean, I could get my. It's been a while.
No, you can use roll 20, hun.
Well, there's also the issue of Roll20 doesn't like doing DM rolls, and if I need to do a secret roll, I don't trust it.
Fair enough.
I should probably have it set up ready for secret call.
It was an insight hunt, not a perception.
No, that was for Chepi.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Chepi. Well,
Fair enough.
Yeah, I haven't rolled it yet. I'm getting my box.
What'd you
out.
roll, Aeldes?
6.
6. Unfortunate.
No, I don't know anything.
Not a damn thing.
Not a thing. I'm gonna put the wings
This
on
dude's
though.
just absolutely. What color do you want your wings to be?
Red.
So, you have a pair of bright red fairy wings.
Bramble
They
will put
kind of
his-
glimmer with the sequins.
He just kind of mutters, "Oh, it's close. Fuck it."
Yeah, sounds about right for my character.
So, like he said, tickets are good for everything in the carnival.
Oh.
You also see on the back of the ticket, it lists exactly what it's used for. Food and drink are free.
Oh, cool.
Wasn't it only?
The-
You said it only had like 8 uses.
Is
8 punches.
is there a picture of this ticket?
Yeah, I thought I showed.
Negative.
No.
I used
We didn't see the
I'm
wings
using
either.
resource thing to keep an eye on the ticket.
I mean, they're fairy wings. It doesn't take much imagination to
Showed
There.
everyone.
figure out
There we
this.
go.
Oh, there it is.
Look at it.
Cool. That's
Nice.
fancy.
So, are you wanting to use the rolls you already rolled, or do you want to use your dice?
I'd like to use my dice.
Okay,
That's
use your dice.
awesome. I gotta find a good place to.
No, I have a giant because Kisho doesn't know this. I have a giant D20 that's about the size of maybe a softball, maybe not a softball, baseball. I think they're smaller. And
Mhm.
it's a liquid core. Got it for like $20. Ooh.
Which is surprisingly cheap for one of those.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Hunt. You know how I rolled a 7 in the fucking insight? I rolled a 7 on my D20.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
I will temporarily show where I'm rolling here.
So,
No, you don't have to show me. I trust you.
I think it's cool.
I ate my dice and spit
An
them out, and they
8.
were a nat 20.
An 8,
I swear.
unfortunate. You
An
well,
8.
this cankerous
8
Take
plus
your soul
5, which is
gum.
13.
13.
Which is a 13.
You can tell. You can already get a read on this man's personality. He's 100% liking to fuck with you.
so you said
He
Drake.
just kind of hangs his head. I guess
So-
I'll go find someone a little higher up.
So, the carnival is yours. But, I will say, as, you guys are kind of, like, gathering yourselves, getting your bearings. By the way, like I was telling you, Aeldes, all your wings, your guys' wings, are fairy wings of the colors that you have chosen. So, whatever you choose, whatever they'll look like, yep, it contains fairy wings, a map of the carnival, and, well, not your ticket. That's about it.
Is it different from the last time we were here?
No, it's fairly similar, but there might be some new things, new faces around. For example, like you hear the sounds of a loud argument, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Coming from just past the Calliope?
Calliope.
Calliope. I hate that word so
Oh
much.
my god.
Say it
I
already?
struggle so much.
Yeah.
But you do hear arguments like, no,
Really?
no way. There's no way in hell that I'm doing that. As, looking over, you see a sprite currently, like back turned, arms crossed as they're fluttering along, to a human fellow. Augie,
Yes.
you want to go ahead and describe your character?
My character is a, well, younger looking man, like late 20s, wearing a rather ornate looking jerkin with a belt wrapped around his waist. His hair is a little on the longer side, mostly tied back into a ponytail, and he's sort of standing there, arms crossed, looking at the small sprite. Why not? Come on, I told you it's safe. I've been practicing. All you got to do is stand still.
You see, last time I stood still in your knife throwing act, I nearly lost a wing. So you know what? No.
Okay.
How about tonight? Tonight? No. How about tonight? We just take a break, all right?
But it's a big night. I need to make myself known.
It's-
Come on.
You've
I'm
already.
gonna tap him on the shoulder.
I'm right behind you.
Bramble is right
Like,
next to you.
basically on your shoulder at this point, if you let him.
Oh, he. As long as you don't try to take the scarf, he doesn't care.
Okay.
You can
He
ride him
does so.
on top of his head. You just
I do that instead.
tap.
I'm like hanging on, like it's like a. Have you ever seen like something like riding on like a pole floaty? That's basically what he's
Yes.
doing. He's like flopped on top.
Just tap. Then he kind of mimes the motion of throwing knives because he heard the knife throwing act with a slight head tilt. He wants to know. He wants to learn about what you're doing.
Oh, hi there. Oh,
Little wave.
he places one hand near his stomach and the other one behind his back, and he bows, eccentrically. Tarlyn Argeth, knife thrower. I'm one of the acts, except, well, I'm hopefully going to be one of the acts today, but my assistant here likes to be, well, a pain.
I'll put it in visual aid. The sprite you see.
Like being dumb, just does a little like clap, and then points at himself, like throws knife, points at himself, like I'll do it.
Well, perhaps if I call you from the audience, you can go up there and help me.
Points
But-
at him like yeah.
But for now, my friend
Wink,
sort of
wink, wink, wink.
motions is going to be the one helping me, right?
Look, what I'm saying is perhaps been doing the same act for the past 6 nights. It's the last 2 days of the carnival. Baby, just take a break today.
All
I want
right.
to see knife throwing.
Look,
Like, yes,
I
yes,
put-
yes, knife,
I
knife,
put
knife,
my
knife.
finger on the sprite's shoulder as I breathe in and exhale. I'll buy you all the cotton candy you want. I have.
What if you throw knives at me? And
Are you all insane?
The elf behind them
a
just.
little.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned here. Why is everyone so keen to get knives thrown at them?
Look, I understand
Cotton candy.
the audience enthusiasm for the act, but I guarantee you, he still needs a bit of work. I'm sorry, but you do.
Oh,
In response, Nite just playing on his chest. Like, I have armor. If it hits me, it's all good.
That is not as fun.
Yeah, it's not as exciting.
Like taps his chin. Just, yeah, true.
fine.
I mean, I'm already so small. It's hard not to hit me. It's hard to hit me.
Well,
I was gonna say
Fine.
you might want to change that wording.
we'll do the hay bale thing. At least you don't have to be in front of me to, and all that. You just need to toss me them while I'm falling. You know how much I hate heights, don't you? But fine, if you don't want to get
Remember?
knives thrown at you.
You're gonna do the. You're gonna jump from the tightrope?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I've
Hey, Aeldes is
been
the voice of
practicing.
reason. He's sitting here like, what is wrong with these people?
I am a circus performer, damn it. I need to do
Yours
this.
makes sense, but suddenly, two different people are like, yeah, we'll take it. Throw the knives at us.
Just well, tonight
I
I'll
want the smoke.
use the lighter one, since I know of your, you're not the strongest.
How about this? Spend some time thinking about it. I'll think about it, and then I'll come get you about 2 hours before show. All right? We'll practice.
Alright. That's 2 more hours, to, well, do with as I please. Maybe get a drink.
And a drink. Look, we already get the place for free, so.
Fair. I may just have to go and ride the carousel. Well.
Looking past.
Oh.
They're new here. Perhaps take them with you. Everyone likes a. Would you like a tourist, like a tour guide, whatever?
I was about to make just that suggestion. Speaking of,
Take a scrap of paper, writing something, and then he hands it to the sprite. What's written on it is, "Are you just trying to get rid of him?"
Make me an insight check. Anyone who would like to make me an insight check.
I will not be making one.
I will not be making one.
That's fair.
You know this tactic, rat. You know this
very
tactic.
bad at seeing lies.
Yeah.
that one.
You know what?
Bramble doesn't know or care.
If I get another insight check that is below a fucking 7, I'm going to add that to his flaws. I swear to God. Cannot tell if someone's lying.
Yar, I be 1 foot tall. So, but yeah, no, right, you already know this tactic before. This is like the 5th time they try to do it. Just no. Anyways, I'm just gonna, go towards the feasting orchard. Yeah, I hear we got a new bard there tonight. So, yeah, catch you later. And they flutter off. And they're already gone. They're fluttering off as fast as they possibly can go.
Yeah.
Twice in a row! Twice in a row!
Well, I suppose I'm your tour guide for tonight?
I'll
Right.
let you have fun too, don't worry. I think we should all introduce ourselves. I'm Chepi. Hi. What's your name, Tin Man? Knocks on your helmet.
When his helmet's knocked on, he reaches up and pats Chepi on the head, and then kind of squats down and writes in the dirt. Very scratchy, like he doesn't write much at all. He might not even know how to write many words and write much. N-I-T-E.
Nite. I think that's what you are. You look
Thumbs
like
up.
one.
It just thumbs up.
Creative.
Roger.
Motions to Aeldes, like, you're next.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Aeldes Ealovir. From Waterdeep.
Fancy.
Well, I can't make the correct, just ever so soft, clank, 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 like little applause at the name.
Clang, make an air.
He just looks confused at you.
I've been to Waterdeep a few times. It's a nice place.
No, it's not.
Best.
I'm Bramble.
Well,
I think you're also adorable.
I think you're also a dog.
Yes.
That too.
Yeah.
What
See
a-
weirder things.
lively crowd we have tonight. Tarlyn says, sort of trying to force a smile. Like the customer service smile.
Yeah. I love that.
Just,
So,
like,
You just got told to
gingerly
work on your
pat my
break.
shoulder.
You are not a happy
Roach just got
camper.
forced to go on his break.
Yeah. Damn, I better be picking up overtime.
like if you get paid.
Nah, it's not gonna
Labor
happen.
laws are a little
Nah.
thin, Feywild.
You know how much it is to pay the bullywugs bare minimum?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a bunch of.
Do you know how expensive that is?
Yeah,
Not really. All you need is a net.
okay, look, if you can appeal to some racist ass toads, you can definitely pay me like a living wage.
You get free food, you get free betting, you get free games. What more do you want? All you gotta do is perform.
Okay, yeah.
Actually,
This
to
is
be
the life.
fair, I think if you're getting free food, lodgings, and stuff like that, you don't have a living wage. You don't have any living expenses. It's just provided for you.
Yeah. You
You're
don't
paid,
leave the
you get to
carnival
live.
anyway. But you hear behind you as you guys are talking, just spare a button if you please, spare a button if you please. I saw it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place but a smile upon your face. From behind you, as you know what, Aeldes,
Mm-hmm.
you feel something bump into the back of your leg. As you look behind you, it's a goblin with a wide smile, dressed up in the ladybug costume, just rattling a tin at you like a child. Like, I don't have keys, so we use this.
Yo, that works.
Actually, more accurate.
That works.
Yeah.
Gotta throw some change in there. Just
But
holds out gold coin.
you hear. I'm not gonna say it again, but you hear it again. But the goblin's mouth is not moving. They're just staring at you. Just. Those who look, you can see it's the baboon that's currently spinning the crank on the
Yeah.
Calliope, calling this out. You can see that he's wearing like the vest and the top hat, like little top hat on his head, and all over his like vest and jacket is a bunch of buttons. Spare button if you please.
Nite kind of pats his armor and is like, takes his head. He doesn't have buttons. He has.
Ah, that's fine.
Don't worry, big guy. I'll pay your fair share. And he cuts off 2 different colored buttons somehow off of his clothes and plops them in the cup.
You see the goblin's face light up, like quickly, very strangely, starting to run as like the baboon would, with the cup in hand over to, well, the actual baboon, and just dump the buttons in his hands, like, and he will doff his hat to you.
He's
As
just gonna
Marigold-
say, sorry, mate, ain't got none.
As the goblin starts to wander off. Wait, Marigold, where are you going? Marigold! Oh, god damn it. There goes the goblin.
Nite do the thing where you like look at one thing, look at another thing, look at another thing. He is so lost.
Exactly, that's what this place is. There's so much going on.
Bramble will pick up a button from somewhere, wherever he got it. He'll start following Marigold?
Follow the goblin the foot.
Marigold currently
I have a button!
currently walking up to like one of those elf stilt walkers, just sitting at the ends of their stilts, just rattling the cup like, your button cup, button cup.
Bramble will poke his shoulder like, I have a button!
Oh, what am I gonna do with that button? But Bramble, if you chase her down, you'll get her attention, and she just looks at you blankly. Just rattle the cup in your face.
He'll put the button in the cup.
Same
There you
routine,
go.
they start trotting back.
That's a sight.
Happiest little doggy smile.
Alright. So, now I ask you, DM, where do you want to go?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy!
No, we don't
Cotton
feed the
candy.
dog cotton candy.
Nah, I
Why
got.
not?
Cotton candy is a good staple.
Okay,
Not for
Bramble
a
here.
dog.
Bramble here. I bestow upon you the greatest treasure of this carnival. Here are some grapes. Enjoy them.
Oh no! Oh my god, you bastard!
Here, Bramble. This is
What
a
about a funnel?
this is an unassuming ball of American cheese.
Oh, he's just gonna lean over to the human. Oh, are we trying to kill the dog?
No. It's...
At
Look,
the
let's just go
soft
get cotton
hearing of the
candy.
word kill, Knight just reaches back and draws the hammer like.
Whoa. I... Okay, look, maybe offering wine made with grapes wasn't the best idea I've had. Look, cotton candy, there's a lot of flavors, like... Oh god, I don't even remember. I've gone the grape one for like... One,
The
two,
blue one.
8 years now, give or take a few.
I mean, wait, 8 years. Either way, I'm a bit peckish anyway. But where's the food?
I'm guessing the cotton... I'm guessing the food is like
You-
over here.
Actually, you can see the apple and the banana on some of the booths over here, and you also know Augie Feasting Orchard. Essentially, all up here is like food stalls. As you can probably see them littered about everywhere.
Sounds
Yeah,
about
like
right.
berries, you got like Fey funnel cake,
Yeah, so we'll
Yes.
you got cotton
take
candy.
we'll take a trip around this and just sort of look through them for some yummy stuff, quote unquote. Before we get to the feasting
Knight is
orchard.
currently sniffing the air trying to see if he can find any cooked meat.
It wouldn't be hard to find a stall selling cooked meat. Like they're standing by a branch behind it. You watch them take it off branch, stripping them of the leaves, skewering meat, and like kind of grilling them or frying them over the hot oil.
The party could be walking, and the instant Knight sees that, he just drifts away like a child wandering away from its mother.
And he's gone.
I mean, after all, he totes around that big hammer. Protein's important.
You see the young human teen kind of manning the stall at the moment, perking up at, well, your approach. Give me a moment. These ones are almost done. I'd rather not have oil spill everywhere. I don't need
Stop
another
at
one
that.
burning. He moves to sit on the side, shaking them off, moving to turn back to you. Alright, what can I get you? We got beef skewers, meat skewers, tick on a stick, pig on a stick.
He does like the motion of like big.
Yeah,
Is that
pig
the
on a
biggest
stick.
option?
Oh, big. No, it's generally whatever meat you got. We got bison, we got buffalo, we got cow, we got pig,
He holds
pork,
up
fish.
2 fingers, as in the second option. Just
Buffalo?
buffalo. Just buffalo.
Alright. As you watch him move to this like ice
Has anyone
box
here-
behind him.
Has anyone here had buffalo?
I don't think I have.
It is good. I went to a powwow, which is a Native American thing, and they used to have buffalo burgers and buffalo wraps, and these things were like the size of your head. And they were only like $10
Oh my
at the
gosh.
time. And you're sitting there eating it, and it's like, oh, it's like the best fucking cooked meat I've ever had.
Alrighty. As you watch him
They
like
don't sell them anymore because they said it, in order for them to make a profit, they would have had to bump it up to like $25 to $30 a burger because of the price of
Sounds
buffalo,
right.
real like actual buffalo went up.
yeah.
I would've
Everything
paid
went
it.
up.
I would have paid it immediately. I would have went there just for the meat, for the burger, got that and left.
So, watch him reach to the ice chest behind him, grab these 2 massive steaks, put them in, season well, and throw them on the grill. Soon enough, you will have your 2 big skewers of buffalo steak on a branch, essentially.
He's doing this little,
A
like...
whole ass boar.
A whole ass branch.
Bramble appears right.
He's doing that little
Yeah.
bounce thing you see kids do with their hands and their elbows are at their sides. Yes, just as he's watching it get cooked.
So Bramble suddenly appears right next to Nite, nose sniffing over the counter.
Hands
If
hit one
it's
of them.
low enough for him,
Hands hit
Bramble will happily mow down.
rips a
I'll
chunk off
take-
his, holds it up to frickin' Chepi. Just rips off chunk, holds up too.
Ooh, I was gonna order myself, but don't mind if I do. And he'll take a bite.
Gotta try to see
Anything
if
else
you
for
like
you
it.
guys?
Let me get a beef skewer.
Beef skewer? Got it. Sing
Take
song
on a
and
stick
dance.
too, please.
Tick on a stick?
Yes, please.
Alright.
You heard that and instantly were like, yeah, tick on a stick.
Yeah.
So, we'll get the beef skewers. It's like the same kind of like Chinese shop with like strips of beef, and there's a few on the skewer.
Mhm.
And then, for the tick on the stick, you see that they reach into this cooler. It's like, oh, always hate doing these. Alright. You grabs one, and it's this large tick full of blood. And carefully skewering it onto a branch, and he moves to fry it. Like
Motherfucker.
corn flour and frying it.
Okay. Sure.
Be a blood gusher.
Oh yeah.
It would just explode, but okay.
Be
Yeah.
warned,
It's
be
the
warned that
Feywild. We got
No, yeah.
magical bullshit.
No, yeah.
There
Magical bullshit.
They're a little,
Magical bullshit.
messy.
It's a special kind of tick.
Yeah, it's the Fey tick.
I mean, it is frozen, so
And
Okay, so it's like
Could
a.
be worse.
I know.
Wait a sec.
It's specific.
It's popping so much.
I know. That's why he says he hates doing them. It's like, God, why do we have this as an option?
Why do people get them? They're
Why do-
weirdly popular.
Oh yeah, weirdly popular with the, like the hobgoblins, and specifically the goblins. Sometimes a weird
It's the
wolf
blood.
every now and then.
I've heard
But-
they get it from like a concoction of like several different species. It's really, really good. You should try it.
Handing Aeldes the beef skewer and then handing the tick on a stick up to Chepi. I
Thanks.
Might make sure to squat a little to make it easier.
alright,
He's like 6'5".
anything else I can get for you guys?
No, that'll do it for me.
Alright. Well, you guys have a good day. Any sauces or napkins can be found on the counter. As he spells something burning. Oh shit, the corn frogs!
Oh yeah,
A little bit of extra
Bloody what?
blood. Squirt, 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 squirt.
Corn
While
frogs
everyone
instead of
else
corn
looked
dogs.
away, when they looked back, the entire hunk of meat of buffalo he was eating, is just gone. He just has the stick. Looks the stick, looks around. He's like looking for a trash can.
Oh, I know what this man is.
It's a stick. You can just put it to the side.
I look at Nite. I know what you are.
Rose.
I know what you are.
Yeah, this.
Who are you to accuse me?
Fucking Half-Life.
You do accuse
Yeah, looks at him, mimic.
Whoa.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
But Tarlyn is going to just sort of shake his head as he tries to get his mind off the fact that one of the people behind him is currently chowing down on a massive tick filled with blood that they get from God
Had
knows
drizzled
where.
more blood on it.
You've probably seen weirder things here. You've probably seen weirder things.
It's like, oh god, why do I have to make these?
God, why do I have to show them around?
I don't want to
I
be
get
here.
stuck with these weirdos.
What did I do?
You have the vibe of someone who looks like the instant you look away from them, your wallet will be gone.
Yeah, this man is a thief and a liar, and I don't know.
Oh,
It is.
jokes to think that he's creative enough for that.
So, to the left of us, there's the carousel, and the right is the dragonflies. If you, if you like riding things. Up ahead, there's the feasting orchard. They have good pies there.
I'm in for whatever you guys want to do.
The pie sounds great.
Pie?
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 All right. Yes, we're going for pie.
So.
Wait. Actually, can we hit the carousel first? We're so close.
Sure, it's right across the way, and what's the worst that could happen? Dion.
I will say, before you guys head in, since you're walking down the lane and like waiting for food, things do happen. Let me pull up my timed event.
Let me put this right over here.
As I believe Aeldes I gave you control of the blue token up top on the time. And Aeldes, not Aeldes. AJ, other A name. God damn it.
No, I have it. I have it.
Alright, you have control of the happiness bar, the red token down at the bottom.
Ooh.
So,
Wait, he has both, right?
Ah.
as you guys are walking down the lane, you notice people starting to gather as I have to remember your name, Tarlyn? Is that how you pronounce it?
Tarlyn.
As Tarlyn, you know, this happens pretty much every night at the start of the night. You guys will see, as walking down the lane, a 12-foot tall walking tree, garland and golden ribbons, marches down the thoroughfare. Emerald clouds swirl above the tree and rain down golden, spinning sycamore seeds. Other fairgoers try to catch these seeds before they hit the ground. As the seeds fall, you hear the sounds of a very chatty squirrel that scampers along the boughs of the tree, handling dandelions to a very select few. Catch the seeds, get your seeds and make a wish! Or get a dandelion and make a wish! Either way, get your seeds! Get your gifts! As it's like going back and forth.
Trying to grab the squirrel because it's adorable. He's just staring at it as it walks around. Scampers
Bramble
around.
Bramble is frantically trying to grab as many of the seeds as he can.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
So
Any creature that wants to catch seeds, go ahead, make me a dexterity check.
Alright.
Nat 20.
I will roll my...
Nat's first Nat 20 of the game, baby.
20.
Let's go.
Let's
21.
go!
I rolled a 21. Nat 19. I'm using my actual dice.
It's for a total of 22. Get fucked.
Can't make that up. That's not 22.
Oh no, I have 22. I have 3 decks. I'm bad.
Oh fuck.
I'll let you've been rolling low all night. I'll let you roll again.
He did. He rolled like 50 times.
He rolled, yeah.
I was gonna say, get the bad rolls out, please.
That's why I did it.
I know.
Like 5, 10, 13, nat 20. Of course, there's a fucking nat 20 in it when I do a spam.
Damn.
Right. So is the 18 the new one you rolled?
Yeah, that was the most recent. That was the.
Okay. Okay. You can catch a seed.
Wait, no. I know exactly what happened.
Alright.
Seed's coming towards him. He tries to catch it, slaps it higher. Keeps doing that for like 5 fucking minutes until he finally catches it.
So, how are you guys catching the seeds? Let me. I'm just curious. How are you guys catching the seeds? What you do?
So Aeldes will be walking past. He'll see a child looking up at one, and he'll just very quickly snatch it out of the air before the kid catches it.
Oh, well, that kid being Bramble.
Nah, we gotta hang this man.
And then he'll hand it down to them.
Okay, this is a good man.
So literally snatched it to have his nice little evil moment, and then handed it because he doesn't actually give a shit about it.
Then he'll just grab one out of the air for himself.
Alright, so
Alrighty.
Tarlyn sees one falling and he sort of places his hand out to catch it, but the movement from it and the little bit of air it makes pushes it out a little further. So he sort of leans in with his foot and balances it on there, trying to get it back to him, sort of pushing like with it on his shoe, sort of pushing it close to his chest so he can snatch it off.
Nice.
This man has 3 decks. He's pretty flexible.
So,
So
who's next?
there'll be a
Plus
couple.
3.
There'll be a couple falling down around Bramble. He'll try to snatch him, but he misses. He misses until eventually one falls on his nose. He'll look at it. Then he'll try to chomp it. He misses.
Ow.
But then there's
Ow.
one on his head. He gets the one on his head.
Alrighty. Is that everyone? Oh, no,
Considering
Chepi.
I got a nat 20, I'll flavor mine as complete luck. As it's thrown, he just kind of watches it, and it's kind of coming towards me. Wait, and it just lands directly on his open palm. Wow.
So we'll start off. Aeldes.
Mhm.
You'll hear a voice on your shoulder. Wow, that was really kind of you. It's really sweet. As you
Oh,
look over and you see this bright red squirrel perching on your shoulder. Like handful of dandelions, like when they're all puffs and stuff.
thank you. Don't spread that around too much. He'll
No,
hold his hand out to shake.
They'll place a dandelion in your hand. Make a wish. Make a wish, maybe it'll come true.
Sure. Why not? I'm at a carnival after all. He'll just take a deep breath and blow it away.
Alrighty. And you'll watch as the squirrel kind of like clap its hands together and then realize it has a dandelion in its hands. It's like just puffed out. It's like, ah, eh. And then quickly scamper over to the tree, grabbing more dandelions, and then scampering down. We'll go with Bramble. It just scampers up to you. Dandelion?
Yeah. He'll grab it and try to blow on it. But dog lips, so it doesn't work out so well.
And then it'll move over, climbing up Nite, go to Chepi, handing you a dandelion. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. Wait, Northwind, wait up! He scampers off.
All I can imagine is Nite freezing because it's like another one is crawling up me.
So,
Yeah.
you three, I will need you to send me your wish.
Oh, Bramble's just gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
I wish for cotton candy.
Alrighty.
Meanwhile, Nite has just kind of snuck the seed into the helmet. What happens to the
For each of you, since you all got a seed, I will need you to roll a d8.
Okay.
D8?
I'll go first.
Yep.
Don't. Or wait, no, I don't. What's a D8 look like again?
Triangle, like diamonds.
Double pyramid.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, found it.
roll one anyway. And no
That is a 7.
Alrighty.
Yep, and that's 7 for me.
2.
First time I'm using my real dice.
I'll use my real dice and I'll throw one of them and just see. Oh, that landed in my very close. That's totally not my. There it is. 5.
Alrighty. I'll ask you guys in
Okay.
order. Give me just one moment.
not landed in the dirty clothes basket because then it would have been more funny. And I threw it from across the room.
Alrighty.
Idea. D&D dice made out of the same material as bouncy balls.
Oh god. The chaos.
But you know for a fact it'd be fun.
You right?
You'd be following that thing until it fucking stops bouncing. It could be a solid minute.
Nah, see,
Alright.
that's the thing. Unless it stays on the table, it's not legal.
What we always did was the thing of if it falls off the table, you have to wait for it to land, and whatever it is, that's what you get.
Alrighty, so we'll go in order. Let's see here. Aeldes, what was yours?
2.
Aeldes?
2.
Oh,
No,
2?
no, number 2.
Alrighty. So, this creature gains the following personality trait until dawn, as your seed disappears, as in a flecks of gold, like gold dust that flutters off in the wind. I am easily amused. Any conflicting character trait is suppressed until the suppressed in the meantime. Blah, blah, blah. So you can add that to your sheet until the next dawn.
Okay.
Augie, what's yours?
7.
7. Your seed turns into a gold piece in your palm.
You just gained a gold piece.
I just got done taking a drink. Bitch.
Ready?
Well, that's my overtime pay, I guess.
Bramble?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Would you roll?
5. On
5?
the D8, right?
Your your sycamore seed also turns into a gold piece.
Oh.
Chepi?
Okay.
A 4.
A 4. The creature gains a die, a d4, which it can add to one ability check it makes before the next dawn.
Okay, so for one ability check, so I get it once.
Yep, once. And Nite,
I got the same thing as Bramble.
so it's also a gold piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shrugs, slips into the chest
Alrighty.
piece. You know, the hole at the top where the scarf's hiding.
You watch,
Sure.
but I will say, because Aeldes, what you have done, AJ, I believe I gave you control of the bottom one. Go ahead and move it up 1.
I don't think so.
There's
should be able to move it.
there's an empty token down in the bottom right here.
Oh!
That you have control of.
I see.
Essentially, you gotta move it right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I did. I moved it.
Ooh.
I
Aeldes
couldn't.
has made the people very happy.
I see now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, why not?
And then you guys can continue on to the carousel.
The carousel after all
On the
that.
way to the carousel. So as you guys are, as the trees pass by, people are like making their wishes, trying to grab the seeds as the seeds kind of disappear once they hit the ground. You make your way to the carousel. You look
Aeldes
past
just
the
starts
line.
giggling at Bramble.
Bramble looks up at him confused.
As
Oh yeah, because the gold coin is still on his head. Oh god.
it just sits there comfortably. It has not moved.
Yeah.
Good doge.
Good dog.
As you look over, there's a line of children and parents and people all standing up to the carousel, where you can see a procession of wooden unicorns stands motionless on a circular wooden platform. As you watch as people start to climb onto the unicorns' backs, and a female centaur sets the ride into motion. Unicorns shake their manes and creak to life, cantering and whinnying around the carousel, to the delight of their riders. As I can show this handout. Please. We'll see this woman kind of like ushering people along, getting the
He does not look happy.
blowing the whistle to to set the ride into motion.
She looks uncomfortable.
Eventually, you'll be at the front of the line. All right. Welcome to the carousel. Be careful stepping up. They can be a bit finicky, but go ahead, hop up, have fun. And she like puts on a smile. If you'd like to make an insight check, you may absolutely go ahead.
Yeah,
I
man.
might as well.
I want to see if I get
I
another
get a-
shit
I get a
insight.
+2. That is a nat 1.
Oh,
That one. But Augie, you know her name. It's Diana Cloppington.
Yep, I know Diana.
That's a 3 plus 5.
Yeah, the duality of man.
So
Be like that sometimes.
let's see. We got an 18, a 23, a 19, a
Yeah,
1,
An 8.
8. All right. So Chepi and Tarlyn, you don't notice, but Aeldes, Nite, and Bramble, you can see she's trying to put on a bright smile, but she's kind of like faltering in the evening. It's generally like, I'm faking it till I make it.
You alright?
Oh. Hmm? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You just seem a bit uncomfortable, that's all.
It's nothing really, just trying to make people's nights better. Oh, hey, Tarlyn.
Oh.
Come to ride the carousel again?
Yeah, I can't quite get over last time how I got knocked off.
Yeah,
No,
fortune seems to not really like you that much.
Yep, that's me, good old Tarlyn. Bad luck.
She doesn't look very happy.
Knight looks very uncomfortable with the sudden drop of, like, this person's uncomfortable, obviously, just, oh yeah, look, I look. It's like,
I mean, I think I get it.
slap, points at
I mean,
fucking carousel.
a centaur man in a carousel seems kind of weird.
Not actually, son. I'm
Tilts his head.
He just
I'm
looks
just,
her up and down.
I'm just a human who made a bad deal. Please don't
Oh.
call me a centaur.
Thumbs up. Okay.
I'll just stick to Diana then.
Thank you. As she moves a hand, or like hold her hand out. Take it so I can punch them, please.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hands it over.
Right. So she'll punch each of your tickets. Do keep in mind how many you have. I'm not going to keep track of them. That is your responsibility. Thank you.
I have a resource in my character sheet on that.
You
Yippee.
got it.
This is the first time we're using tickets, right?
Yep, first time you're using the tickets.
How many did we get originally?
We get 8 total.
8 total.
8 total.
No, you
Okay,
should be at
thank you.
7.
You use 1 hole punch for each game and each ride.
Alright. So that is 8 in total. Down to 7.
While you guys are doing that, you guys would be able to clamber on to the backs of the unicorns. Each one having like each of these wooden unicorns like kind of finely painted as you clamber on, kind of holding on to the wooden reins as she pulls a whistle from her satchel and blows into it. The loud ringing kind of bringing the unicorns to life, as you saw before, them shaking out their manes and whinnying as they start to canter around the carousel. The carousel music playing, I unfortunately don't think I have carousel. Do I not have carousel music?
I'm pretty sure everyone here has heard carousel music.
I've never gone to well, I have gone to a carnival, but I've never ridden carousel. Actually, no, I did at the zoo one time.
I always ride the carousel.
Yeah.
You're never told to ride the carousel.
But as the ride slowly starts to stop, You guys start to clamber off. To her pondering for a moment. And, like, watching you guys intently.
Something wrong, Diana?
Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll refund the whole punch for now. Our carousel seems to be not working properly. It's gonna need a little bit of maintenance. I'm so sorry. As you hear the other fair goers like, oh, like shit. Come on, man. Sorry, I'll be back up later tonight.
Look at Diana and like point to himself in the group. Just did we do that?
As they start walking off, she waits till they're out of earshot. Sorry, you guys seem capable, and you're the first I've seen that's, decked to the teeth, in a sense. Motioning to Nite's maul on his fucking back.
So Aeldes just looking at himself like...
Yeah. Wait, did you see all of my knives? I thought I had them hidden under my... Yeah. I'm surprised.
You've been around long enough. I think I'm able to spot.
Yeah. Not every day I'll meet someone that can spot all 100.
100?
Just... I didn't know there was that many. I'm getting off track. You guys seem different. I can't put my finger on it. Like...
I'm a dog.
No. You all lost, didn't you? You all lost something, didn't you?
Knight just reaches up and gently feels over his scarf.
Yeah?
Aeldes...
How'd you know? I've been trying to talk to somebody about that.
So Aeldes lights a bit of fire on his hand. You know what?
Tarlyn, a look of hatred and sorrow flashes over Tarlyn's face before he quickly throws it away and goes back to his customer service smile. Yep, haven't lost anything tonight. I guess.
Look, if I promise to tell you what I know, or what I can, and help you recover your lost things, can you help me out of, well, by... And she'll motions to her lower half.
Insight check.
Absolutely, go ahead.
17.
17?
Alright, I'll do insight as well. That is 4. I almost rolled another nat 1.
We're rolling hot tonight.
Yeah, damn, I'm good.
Nat 20.
Alrighty. So,
Oh,
anyone else rolling? Just making sure before I continue.
No.
Alright.
Nope.
So,
Me just roll, thinking I'll get bad numbers.
Nite, Aeldes, Bramble, and Tarlyn, I believe you succeeded?
Bramble
I rolled a
did.
4.
Oh, no, you did not. Fortunate.
Oh, that was a roll for the last. That was a roll
Kisho.
for this time.
Kisho... Oh. Kisho's muted. I think he's doing something.
I didn't roll. No.
Okay. So, you three... She's being 100% honest, but it seems like she has some... Like, she wants to tell you something. In the prospect of, trying to... She really wants to tell you something, but it seems like she's biting her tongue until... Reciprocity.
Alright. He, like, clenches his fists. I'm listening.
A while ago, it's better to understand. A while ago, I went to a place called Kisho, right? And I made a deal. I wanted to be reunited with my warhorse, my beloved steed. And I met with someone there who fulfilled their end of the bargain.
Point, like, at saying that, like, when she starts saying the thing about reunite with my steed, Nite immediately just like, points at the other half, like,
Yeah. I have a feeling that and you watch as she tries to say something, but like sap starts to spew up from her throat and out of her mouth as she starts to choke until she stops the train of thought.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's gonna run over to her, start smacking her on the back.
Oh, do you need this? And I'll reach into my pocket and take out a handkerchief.
I can't say more, but I feel like they might have something to do with it. I know Tarlyn, you've seen it now as well.
Yes, I've seen it.
I can't say more, but the unicorns, they can. That's why I shut the ride down. I had put a riddle. They know more than I do. All you have to do is just write their names, and they'll tell you what I can't.
Dead.
If you're willing.
Okay.
Willing to help?
She'll reach into her satchel and pass over, well, essentially a crayon. One for each of you.
Bramble will take the crayon.
And she'll move to step back and like motion to the carousel.
Oh gods, I don't have to draw, do I?
No, just write their names.
Can I draw a picture of them?
Like the gods.
I mean, you can. No one's stopping you. You got a crayon. But
Yeah.
nobody's stopping you. You have a crayon.
I mean, yeah.
Nobody stop me.
I'll write their name then.
Don't worry about it. They find a way.
I guess.
So, approaching the carousel. It's not hard to find these name tags. You can see on like the harness of the the bridles of the unicorns. They have 4 pairs. One by random button press, stop that. Like one by each other, like in a row around the carousel. You'll see we'll start with the first pair. On the first one, there is the name Fortune. Written on the name tag, etched into it. And on the other one, would be the letter B, and then 3 spaces.
Uh,
The second pair, same way. First one is named Fall. And the other one has PR, and then 3 spaces. The third pair, same way. First one's name is Stone. The second one has M, 2 spaces, and then S. The first one, for the last pair, is named Stitch. And the other name tag has 2 spaces, an N, and then a space.
All I know is both my character and me do not have the intelligence.
Wait.
I only know the
The
first
horse's
one.
name was Sunday.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
I hate Sunday.
He rode out on the cowboy rode out on Sunday.
Oh.
Wait, who's writing Sunday?
No one's writing Sunday.
So am I allowed to solve this, like, out of and in character? Because I think I know all of them.
I mean, go ahead if you'd like to.
Well, I know AJ said he got the first one, so...
Alright.
What name
Somehow
do you write?
Bramble knows this one. Wait.
Did you type it out?
Yeah, can you do the hint for the first
That's
one
what I'm
again?
doing. It just takes a moment because I have to put the spaces.
Yeah.
Underscores. Just make them underscores. Yeah!
Like, each one has this familiar, like, pattern.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
So
Are those the full things
Honestly-
of them, or?
those are
just
what's
the
written on the
flank?
tags.
Yep.
Like, they're pairs.
The outer ring has the name already on them. The inner ring does not.
Nite kind of looks at all this. Like, he looks, seems to be thinking real hard. And then he just throws his hands up like, I don't know.
Just see steam coming out of the helmet.
Pretty much.
Uh,
Stone.
These
is the first one bold?
Aeldes shrugs. Write it down.
Alrighty. You write bold on the first one?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You write bold on the first one. It seems like you have to write all the names before you can see if you got it right.
Seeing that nothing happens, Aeldes will go to the next one. Anybody got any ideas? I think I got one, but I don't want to push anybody down.
rapid shaking of head.
I don't know.
Yeah. Biting slightly on the crayon that he was given as he's racking his brain.
I imagine it's a blue crayon, so blueberry flavor.
No, I'm into the
In general chatter.
green ones, honestly. I like lime.
I
Shut
start
up.
drawing
Those
a
are
picture
cool.
of the horse.
What are those?
On the horse.
Then Aeldes will bend down and write IDE on the second one.
Alrighty.
Pride.
Fortune favors the bold. Pride falls. That's all I got so far.
Yeah, pride comes before the fall. I think that's what it is. I think they're doing like quotes.
Probably.
So if that's
Yeah.
the case, he'll go to the third one if
I
nobody's
have no idea
wants to
what this one is.
interject. Moss, MOSS.
Alrighty.
Moss on the north side of the stone.
And then the last one's really weird. I know this quote, but I know it's kind of weird for a lot of people. A stitch in time saves 9. N-I-N-E.
Shit.
Alrighty.
I think I've heard that like 5 times in my life.
This is the first time I've heard it.
Yeah, it's
I think
I've
super
heard it
niche.
As you finish writing the last, the curve of the E, you watch as the unicorns once again start to come to life, shaking out their manes as they look towards you, Aeldes. And you hear in your head, only you hear this. Pull this up.
Pulls up notes. Run.
Edelyn Moongrave has what you're looking for. Sibilna, the Archfey that runs Prismere, is frozen in time. What's up? The hag's names are Balvornas Brightstraw, Scabatha Nightshade, and Edelyn Moongrave. They split Prismeer into 3, calling it hither, yither, or thither, sorry, and yon. The hag you seek has foreseen her own death, which happens during an eclipse. As they finish, they're saying you watch as they kind of shift back in their spot and then go motionless once more.
I was typing really fast.
I can go ahead and, like, spell check for you if you'd like. This is the names I gave you.
Okay, so in general chatter, I put a like a GIF.
I was close.
That is essentially how I felt with that entire puzzle.
Oh.
Aeldes, I am very glad you are smart.
And there's one last thing that they'll tell you I almost forgot.
Oh, fair.
Bavlorna's lair is a rambling cottage on stilts in a Fey swamp. Skabatha's lair is a dead, hollowed-out tree in a sylvan forest. And Edelin's lair is a mountaintop theater. And as the unicorns go back to their motionless state, Diana will look over. I hope they, gave you what you needed.
Did they?
Aeldes looks
Oh,
haunted.
How did everybody?
Like the look on Aeldis' face is like,
Did you hear something? Hey, Aeldes, was it?
What happened?
Yeah. That was a lot. We're, you're gonna have to, He's gonna look over at Diana. What the fuck?
Boy, what did I say?
I think maybe away from Diana, I think it might, trigger her again.
no, it's fine. For the rest of you, would you like one last ride on the carousel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Knight shakes his head.
Yeah.
He's good, but he's not gonna stop anything.
Alrighty.
He is kind of weirded out by the horses, to be fair.
So, if you guys accept this ride, this time all of you will hear the unicorns talk to you as they canter. Except for
Okay.
Aeldis, because he already got here.
Mhm.
You'll hear about the witches' locations. And for each of you, specifically, Nite, you'll learn that Skabatha has what you seek. Chepi, you'll learn Belvona has what you seek. Bramble, you'll learn that Skabatha has what you seek. And Tarlyn, you'll learn that Edelin has what you seek.
I did not spell that right at all.
So, does anyone want the notes I took for this?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, sure, but the
I'll hit you up
second Tarlyn,
later.
hears that Edelin has what he seeks, he practically can't contain himself as he starts laughing. Not one filled with joy, but one of a man who has almost lost his mind.
Those Those who had Edelyn, you will know the hag you seek has foreseen her own death, which happens during an eclipse. Those who have Balvorna, or Bavlorna, sorry, her name is strange. The hag you seek is allergic to seeing someone run widdershins.
Wittershins? What's that?
Counterclockwise. It's Old English.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And for those who had Scabatha, the hag you seek sleeps in a dollhouse and can't remember the first creature she sees when she wakes up. Please write this down.
Yeah. Let me get out of bed.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I pasted my
Slack.
notes that I had. If you want to just copy
Yeah.
paste.
Alright, so Scabatha.
House.
I was like, those aren't mine, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I might write down the other ones just in case.
Alrighty.
Hates people who run counterclockwise.
Yeah, Widdershins.
Yep.
Basically, running backwards is what it is.
So
You
sleeps
run-
Scabatha sleeps in the dollhouse and can't remember first person she sees after she wakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stand in front of her when she wakes up and fucking hit her with a rock and then leave.
Fuck, what happened to my audio?
Come back an hour later, hit her with another rock.
Who says I'd be hitting her with a rock? I have a fucking maul.
So,
I use rocks in this house.
Who said
As
I'd be
you
using
guys-
I have hit bolt.
Oh.
conclude your ride, and they let you off. If you can help any way you can. Since I helped you, that'd be wonderful, or at least an attempt. I
Yeah,
wish you luck.
I'll definitely keep an eye out.
I'm more than happy to help you.
I like
So,
helping.
Alrighty. That was an exciting ride. Where to next?
Yeah, exciting.
Yeah.
Mm,
Tarlyn walks now with a new sense of purpose.
I want to go to this ride called Staff Area.
No, I thought we were heading to the
Oh, you're
feasting
gonna die.
orchard.
Yeah,
you're gonna die, you're gonna die,
To
you're
the
gonna die.
feasting
Yeah,
orchard.
let's go eat, please.
yeah.
You got it. Do I have one for the feasting orchard?
Yeah, we're gonna go and have ourselves a great meal.
No. I know
Yeah.
for a fact I have
Which-
feasting orchard music.
What meal is more uncomfortable? The feasting orchard after being like traumatized by horses, or the fucking Thanksgiving dinner after politics get brought up?
There we go. Alright, I wrote down Diana's information. What's her last name? Cloppington or some shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cloppington.
Cloppington.
AKA, that is not her real last name. They probably
Yeah,
made
I
my
would
name.
imagine not.
Yeah, they.
You can probably assume her horse's name had something to do with clopping.
So, did she give us our punch back, or was she just saying that to the rest of the people?
You guys got to ride at first, so you got 2 rides on the carousel. One for free.
Gotcha.
On for free. Yippee!
So
God damn
I know, it's what I have.
I was just like,
I've
wait
been-
a minute, this sounds familiar. It's
God,
Soldier
I've been
Poet
listening to
King.
Guilty Gear music. I got Guilty Gear music in like
Oh.
running over this
So-
one.
As you enter through the archway, music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruit from trees, musicians drum, pipe, and strum, and everywhere they're singing and dancing in an inordinate amount of custard. And you can see up on like the raised stage, they have this gnome bard, strumming along. As people are sitting down at like big long tables in front of the stage, mowing down fucking pies. As others are like calmly sitting on like the hay bales they have set out for people to sit on, small rounder tables.
I attack the bard. This is what you get for fucking over my magic game like 2 months ago.
You can see, we'll say Chepi next to you, like kind of pinned up is like a poster board that says fairy cake eating contest.
Wait, fairy cake? Fairy cake eating contest, or it's a fairy cake eating contest?
Fairy, like Faerie, like Fey cupcakes.
Oh.
I think he was
Okay.
thinking that a fairy might get a fun night.
Oh, I was thinking of eating berries.
Oh yeah, wait,
As-
yeah.
As you
Hey, I'll
hear,
join up for that.
as you hear a elf call out from the stage over like a megaphone, essentially. Next round starts in 2 minutes. Take your seats. Take your seats.
Oh, I'm joining in on this. Anyone else?
Oh,
Knight
Come
has
on.
sat down on a hay bale and is not listening to anybody. He is thinking. Do not
I
mind
ha-
the holy metal.
I haven't eaten for like maybe a few hours now. I think I should be fine to try.
I'm sorry.
It's a fairy eating fairy cakes. Fuck it, I'm in.
The
Wait,
whole
you're
party.
in?
Let's
Yeah.
Alright. So, those who are joining the fairy cake eating contest, it'll cost 1 hole punch,
Alright.
as they have a small halfling there taking a hole punch and guiding you to one of the long, like, a seat at the long tables. And in front of you is a small wooden placard that essentially explains the rules. Goal is simple: eat as many cupcakes as you can within 60 seconds. So, at a game, it takes 1 round to eat 2 cupcakes. Let's see. So, each of you joining, I will need your Constitution modifier. If you could,
Oh.
please.
Ooh, that's not great.
Like, post it, please.
Constitution modifier. Okay.
You still have 1, Bramble. You had a second ride for
You
free
should-
because you...
Okay.
So,
So-
those...
You should be at 6 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we're down to 6 now?
If you're going to
if you're
join the cake...
participating, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Roger.
I'm at 7 because Knight is not.
You want
So,
me to step?
Okay.
go ahead and post your Constitution modifiers, please.
Already
I
done.
think everyone did.
Already done? Alright, just making sure. I thought that was the whole punches. So, Aeldes, he'll be able to eat 5. Your number is 5. Tarlyn,
Alright.
yours is 4. Chepi, yours is also 4. Bramble, yours is 5. This is the amount of cupcakes you can safely eat before
Safe.
effects start to happen.
Oh.
After that, you'll start taking custard damage.
Custard.
Damage?
Sounds
You
good.
have 2 minutes. Like magic, like bolstering yourself is allowed, but you can probably assume that like outside help or regurgitating or passing out is against the rules and will disqualify you. So,
Alright.
if you have anything to bolster yourselves, do it now.
Paladin could not help you.
I used my-
sadly.
I use my cunning action to prepare myself.
Again?
So,
Oh, that's just hitting. Okay.
Okay, so I have something that could help Where's my feet?
I don't know. Where's your
Yeah.
feet? You got two of them?
Okay, yeah, I didn't take. I've
Feet?
put
I
the
don't
feet
have
down
any.
there, damn it.
Hold on.
I was. Okay, you know what? I have something that could help me win this. Like, it has a 100% success guaranteed.
Does it?
I fucking shake someone.
She
So
was
does
saying
it
that we
ma-
can't
Oh.
do any tricks, right? That's what she was saying, basically.
So you can't do outside help, but you can bolster yourself.
Yeah, you can bolster
You
yourself.
can give yourself like a magical buff to help you, but I don't think you can like slip one into your pocket.
I can't go.
It's not pie. It's
And I-
fairy cake.
And
I
I
can't do that.
use my homebrew spell that I get by playing a monk. Eat a lot of pie.
Eat a lot of pie.
Alright.
So,
Okay.
what?
I put on the fucking. I take a potion of Hill Giant.
Doesn't
Would
add
it
to
matter?
I'm
Constitution.
actually a giant
Oh.
barbarian. Let me just become large.
Hold on, Bramble's trying to speak, please.
Fuck's sake. Would it matter of increasing my AC?
No.
It's all
Okay, then that's not gonna matter.
Fucking
Wait.
divine favor.
What about a D4?
It's gonna be con saves. So,
Oh shit.
Actually,
Oh,
that's
God,
a good
I-
question.
your number is how many cupcakes you can safely eat before you gotta start making saves.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Would his D4 be able to be used to for his thing, or is it only ability checks?
If anything, it's a blush, essentially. Not a blush,
Yeah.
bardic inspiration.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, speaking of bless,
Oh my fucking god, we're losing this. This man has bless.
What do you mean?
You
I'm
can put
proficient
plus
in
on
con
a few
saves.
people.
Oh yeah, well I'm proficient in eating pie. No, I'm not.
Yo.
Alrighty.
Bramble
Did you
bless.
watch? If we're ready?
I'm good
Mhm.
to go.
As you watch people start piling in, sitting at the tables, like people surrounding the area. This line of crowd as you're getting ready. All right. Rules are simple. Eat as much as you can. There can only be one winner. As you hear the sounds of ticking clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As soon as that timer hits 1, you watch as these little, like, blue frosted cakes covered in fairy, like, the sparkling glitter, edible glitter for cupcakes, suddenly appear in a stack, essentially, in front of you. Timer starts now. So, first round goes by just fine. Get 2 cupcakes down. Next round, just fine. That's up to 4. As you guys are wolfing them down practically easily. As next round's getting a bit difficult. Those who had 4, I will need you to make 2 con saves. As it's like, holy, it's starting to get a bit much.
Please, please, Vincent, let me channel your spirit once again and
Those
win
who had
this.
5, I will only need 1.
I
Alright, let's see it.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Let me add my
that is a
D4.
12.
yeah, come on.
Alright.
13.
It's a 17.
Alrighty. Tarlyn, like the rest of you, oh, it's fine, it's just cupcakes. Tarlyn, you're able to wolf them down. It's like, okay, I can do this. Bramble, you had 5. So, Bramble,
Mm-hmm.
as you start to pour it in your mouth, just, oh, it's starting to get a bit much, but you kind of like start to bolster yourself. It's like, okay, and you just barely force it down your throat.
Alright.
You feel it rising in your throat. The rest of you are able to get it down fine. Alrighty. That's round 2. Round 3. Actually, I could probably pull up a turn tracker to air rounds.
This reminds me of that one like what session was it of Nether Deep where we had the fucking meat pie eating thing and I like
First session.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I am so goated. Me and my I didn't get first place, but I got a tie. I still think Vincent has that like medal on him. I don't think he's used it yet because I forgot about it.
I think I did use my medal from the rice field cutting
Oh yeah.
with
I
Marvin.
love that I don't know anything about that session, so it's literally just like complete insanity. Did you just
Yeah,
blow smoke on your dice?
My
Don't worry, Dakota.
Alright.
In that session,
What type of smoke?
yeah, Dakota.
Fake.
Alrighty. So,
yeah, as I was saying, don't worry, Dakota. In that session, I was bisexual.
third round.
And that and also
So
in
is
that
vaping or pot?
It's a vape.
I'm tracking my own cupcakes.
I
In
could do
a-
that with pot.
I'm trying to keep track around.
in that
I can do
in
that
that
with either.
session
Do
in that
that
session
with-
my rogue they got a tie in a pie eating contest against
Alrighty.
Bresca.
Oh yeah.
As fourth round comes along, I need each of you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Please
As
God.
people are
Don't mind me, I'm
cheering
testing
from the
the
side
game out.
lines.
Gave me some luck.
Fuck.
Oh wait, I needed a second one. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me.
Alright.
Before I got okay, I passed the next one. It was a 19.
I'm sorry.
2,
I'm sorry, everyone.
7.
Mhm.
I blew some fucking pot smoke on my dice. I rolled 2 of my d20s. They both were fucking 20s.
I got a 11.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And a
It
13.
would appear this is the end of me. I rolled a nat 1.
So, Chepi, I believe you're the one who got the D4. Are you choosing to use it this round?
Yes. I raised my 8 up to a 11, and I also have a 13.
Alrighty. Tarlyn, unfortunate, is you, getting your cupcakes down. It's starting to be a bit too much. Like, it seems like the cupcakes they gave you wasn't cooked just right, so it's like, some of them are really moist, some of them are not. It's like, man, this is... I need you to roll me 2d8.
Please, God. Please, make this roll a nat 1 on fuck 4.
Alright, go ahead and subtract that from your health as you take 4 points of custard damage.
Okay, I use deflect attack to deflect the custard.
You can't deflect the custard. Alright, Aeldes, you're able to get them down just fine. Bramble,
Yeah.
bolstering yourself again. You just barely get it down your gullet for the first one. The next one goes down just fine. Alrighty,
I scream Royal
The
Guard
rest of you.
and parry it.
same thing for you, Chepi, because you have to like, ooh, just barely.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Next round comes and goes.
I smite the cupcakes. They dare her.
Two more Constitution saving throws.
Aries, let me eat these cupcakes, and my life is yours. Ding ding. Fuck yeah, baby!
Man.
Woo! Jackpot.
Bro literally just most likely just sacrificed his soul to a random god.
I'm literally Kratos, but instead of killing gods, I'm killing these fucking cupcakes.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Next round. Before, Tarlyn, you were struggling before, and it's like, oh, please, God. Let me try. As you bolster yourself, like, whoop, letting out a belch, making up some room, it's like, start shoving them down just fine. The rest of you, just the same. As you look around, you can see a significant number of people are gone from all the tables as, we'll go with Tarlyn, the one next to you. Just seems like kind of swaying. Like, ugh, as he passes out beside you from the custard coma.
What kind
Custard
of fucking
coma.
cupcakes are these?
They're Feywild cupcakes.
Yeah.
The
Feywild.
entire time Nite's
Delicious
watching this,
cupcakes.
he's just kind of going, like in his head, just I'm glad I did not join.
Alright. Next round, 2 more.
Okay.
You got it.
Get the
That is
ones with
a
black
six.
on them. The light ones are so rosy. I think they're even the same shade. Oh, okay, no, they're lighter. That is.
Alrighty.
2 con saves.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright, ding ding. Fuck.
Alrighty. Aeldes, chump change. And literally, just like amateurs. Fucking amateurs.
Dude, bro, y'all eating fast. I'm just over here like, nah, son, free cupcakes.
Not so
Cupcakes.
Bro doesn't even care about winning. He's just steadily eating them.
Yeah, just wrap, push down 2,
Wrap.
wrap, push down 2. Like, almost like a cupcake sandwich.
I contemplated
damn.
buffing myself with alcohol, but I don't think that would help.
Alrighty. As, Bramble, you start to, like, okay, I can do it. You start to choke for a moment, but you start mowing down, like, like every time you try to tell your dog wait, but they don't wait, like,
Yeah. No, they don't wait. Just gimme. Nom, 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 nom.
Alright. Tarlyn. Sorry,
Yes.
eating my own cake.
Where's mine?
Man, I'm dead.
You're eating it!
What?
And I don't get to have it either. Damn.
If you look in memes, it's Bramble.
Yeah. So, as Tarlyn is like, oh, I can do it. Oh, that space is full.
Thank you for the hydrate.
As I will need you to roll another D8.
Alright, guys. Nat 1 on this
Oh,
D8.
8. Oh, lucky. I was hoping for an 8.
Oh.
Knock you out.
Alrighty,
Nah.
as
Damn.
in Chepi, I need you to roll 2D8. I was like,
Nah, bro, I'm down but
2d8?
never out.
as you're trying to hold it, down. I was like, ugh.
Wait,
Oh, take that damage as custard damage.
hold up. If I was an undying warlock, I could keep going even further.
Even
Fucking
further
even get-
beyond.
yeah, get knocked down to like 0 HP, just say nuh-uh, and come back at 1.
No, imagine someone passes out, their head hits the table, and immediately they jolt backwards and just start eating again.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next round. As you look around, you can see more people passing out around you. You can see there's only a select few left. As people are like watching, it's like, oh shit, this is as long as people have gone.
That's not a good one, Aeldes.
I know. It's getting closer.
Oh no.
I was like, the select few being
Yeah,
left is just us.
I have an like anime flashback mid-fight.
Oh.
Sag.
Jesus.
Chepi drops out after that last one.
Second one is okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He said food coma.
As
Food.
as Chepi, you start to try and down the cups is like, I don't feel so. Head against the table.
Yeah.
The fairy passed out eating fairy
2
cakes.
HP left anyway.
As
Holy shit.
Aeldes, as you're laughing, it's like as I need you to roll 2d8 custard damage.
Me? I failed both? Oh, fuck.
Are you
damn.
alright?
As Tarlyn, it's like, oh please. You try to bolster yourself. First one, you barely get it down. As you shovel it down another one to knock it back down. Bramble, you start to choke as well. But so I need a D8 damage from you, my guy.
Right.
This is torture.
Right.
Alright.
I just had a thought.
What?
Bramble's a cleric. He doesn't have to worry about the damage.
As,
Yeah, but is he gonna spend a round not eating the cupcakes?
mm-hmm.
Fair.
And you can
That's
probably
a-
If
assume.
any of you
Yeah.
get down, I have lay on hands.
I was gonna say, and you
How
can
many
probably
more-
assume any spells cast during the contest is probably not allowed.
Yeah.
So,
Can I try to attend? No.
as Chepi, as your head hits the table, two bugbears walk over, grabbing the people that fell down with you, leaving only the three of you left. As they hoist you over their shoulder, move to take you over to the hay piles where they have the rest of them laying down. These fairies flying around, handing out these taffies, popping them in their mouth as they start to come to.
Like, see, it's like smelling salts.
Yeah, exactly. Smelling
This
salts.
is groaning.
Yeah.
Narcan.
Narcan.
It's the only people left are three of the party. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
is the only type of PvP I like in D&D.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's good.
The only type that should
That's
exist.
a fair point.
It's been a while since there's been three, but there can only be one.
There can be only one. Chop off their
Next-
heads. Take
Next
your
round,
knowledge.
2 con saves.
Wait,
Sorry.
so,
Two con-
I'm guessing this is a 10-round thing.
60
What
seconds.
if
Oh fuck.
What if 3 people make it to, like, more than one person?
We'll have to find
I
out.
don't think that's gonna happen.
Shit.
Alrighty. So, we'll start off with Bramble. As these cupcakes. You know, like, the way you're going about these cupcakes, it's like, you want to go for the sweetest part first. You're like going icing first, then the cake. Icing first, then the cake. It's like, okay, maybe I should have rationed out my custard, because these cakes are dry. You start to cough and hack. You need 2 more D8s.
4, let's go.
Oh
Wait,
shit.
a 20 and a 21. Oh, never mind.
No, it's so over.
He has proficiency in con saves.
Yup.
Ealovir
As
is gonna
Tarlyn.
fucking win.
I need a D8 damage from you.
Alright. Please, anything but max. Please, God. I'll take it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
As
His head-
Aeldes.
Oh. Yeah.
I was gonna say, continue what you're saying. Continue what you're
Yeah,
saying. I didn't mean
Tarlyn's
to
head
cut off.
hits the table for a few seconds. It looks like he's out, but then he raises his fist and slams it on the table, basically pulling himself back.
Alrighty.
Not
I feel like
done yet.
the fucking people watching are probably just silent watching this, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they're
it-
waiting, bated breath. Like, there's never
Who
been
are
3.
these
Why is there
people?
3? There's never been 3.
Yeah, his hand is bleeding slightly from punching the table so hard.
As
One person in the fucking crowd, like, why is that guy so invested in this?
you can feel the custard starting to pile up more. I need 2 more con saves.
Look, this could
Oh.
be considered monk training in some circles.
What?
Ooh.
Shit.
Just imagine Bramble being fucking big and round, full of cupcakes.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's like.
like, like Kirby or
The
something.
first
Ugh.
dog.
Yeah, big
Oh.
man.
That
Look.
that first con save.
Alrighty.
Not really.
As Aeldes, you start to feel it worsen. You start to feel it worsen. You're just barely there. Just like, I can do this. Make some room. Shove them down just fine. The other 2, however, I need each of you to roll, instead of a D8, I need a D10 this time.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Just 1d10.
Please, Tarlyn,
Alrighty.
1d10.
Tarlyn, do this for your wife, man. Fuck, that's out. I'm out.
As Tarlyn goes to shove the last cupcake, it's like
The last sight you see directly across from you, Aeldes, with a shit-eating grin on his face.
As like bluebirds appear above his head and like starts spinning and just passes out
Laura,
from
is that-
custard coma. You are
Laura,
dragged
is that
away.
You, he says before fucking falling back.
Chepi, you would be awake by this time, as it's now down to Bramble and Aeldes. Final round. I need 2 more con saves.
Bramble, destroy Aeldes.
Nope.
I like it.
Destroy him.
First one.
It's a
Alright.
nat 20 and a 21.
Ready.
Jesus.
Bramble,
No, you're so cooked.
it's the final round. I need a D12.
Please, Bramble.
If he hit roll-
Two!
Oh!
Are you still up?
He's still up!
As the final round, it's like, I can't eat anymore. But I can do it! Bramble can do it! As you just mow down the last 2. Bramble, not Bramble, Aeldes, you as well. Final cupcake sandwich, put it in, it's like, alright. As crowd pauses. Well, that's all the rounds. 60 seconds have passed. But there can only be one. Well, this is rather interesting now, ain't it? Calls the elf from the stage. Seems it's been a while since we had to bring this thing out. We're going on to the death round.
Not yet.
As you watch as the tables clear of custard, on yourselves, clear of custard, as in front of you, 2 gigantic golden cupcakes. Covered in these like iridescent glitter, and one of those like maraschino cherries, the most perfect cherries, set on top, butterfly wings adorning its stem. You have 1 minute to consume this cupcake. The whole cupcake. There can only be one, or there can be none. You have 2 minutes to prepare yourselves.
You can do it, Bramble. He fucking heals back home. Damn it.
2 minutes to prepare?
2 minutes to bolster yourself. Healing is
Bolster.
against the rolls.
Aw.
Okay.
Come on,
I
Bramble.
just had a
You can
thought.
do this, big
Would
man.
Fighter's second wind count as healing?
No, since it's a feature.
Fair.
Oh.
Aeldes is gonna
Bro.
sit in front of it. Is there any rule against, starting early, or do I have to actually wait?
Have to
Yep.
wait till the timer starts.
Oh, god damn it.
Bro, second win in this
Bramble.
scenario would be fucking, like, wild. Just,
Little
Dude,
dog,
I
are you
know,
ready?
dude gets up and fucking goes, throws up on the side.
The world is spinning.
Tarlyn, you'd be waking up by now. Chepi and Tarlyn, both of you notice, after that little piece of candy that they woke you up with, well, now seeing that Bramble and Aeldes are the only ones left, but you don't feel as full.
Not in,
I don't
not
feel
in
what?
heaven.
You don't feel as full.
Okay.
Like you had some custard, but you don't feel as full.
AKA, they're not. I'm guessing it's the thing of they're not gonna have you be sick while you're at the carnival.
Yeah.
As Tarlyn started getting up, he sort of moves his arms as if to
Okay.
hug something before waking up fully.
And,
Nite just watching him like.
Knight, you would be offered some custard in an incorn cup if you would take it.
Like shrugs, takes it.
Enjoy the lemon custard.
Yeah.
Well,
I like lemon custard.
moves the scarf out of the way so he can try to eat it without taking off the helmet.
Alrighty.
I
As
just
the
imagine
last
bring the
round
cup-
starts.
Bring the cup up to your face and just.
I immediately had the thought of him just like taking the bowl and just splat it on the fucking helmet.
Alrighty. On your ready! On your steady! Eaters! Go! First round. I need 2 con saves. Like before, mowing down this cupcake.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Left right now, and I didn't bother with it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
As both of you Oh, it hits you hard. Alrighty. We'll go back to the D8 because I am merciful for now. Because you had a moment to, like, kind of settle your stomachs.
No, it doesn't matter.
Are you out already?
I took 2.
One damage would have took Bramble out.
No.
Damn. As, Wow, quickly.
Aeldes won't stop. He's gonna keep eating.
Alrighty. As,
He doesn't
the
see
first
it.
one. First one, Bramble, you go in, like, scarfing down your cuffbait. Scarfing. And Aeldes, you do the same, like, kind of, like, portioning out. It's like, alright, if I eat this much, it should go down drier, like, more moist, it shouldn't be too dry, it shouldn't choke on it. And you, as you're eating, you just hear...
Yeah.
As Bramble is out, like, head in the middle of the cupcake, and just... As it's like, and he's out! Will he finish? The first one. Try to choke it down. It's starting to get rough as... It's like, okay, I can do this. And they watch as you proceed. Very carefully, strategically. Consume the rest of this massive fucking cupcake. As the last piece is consumed, you hear the crowd go wild as, we have a winner! New fairy cake eating champion! Alrighty. As you watch as the tables clear themselves up, and, well, for niceties, they would clean you guys up, as well as Bramble, you're being carried away. But a fairy would approach you, Aeldes, carrying a bag with, like, I have to figure out how to describe this. Because guess what you won for eating all the cupcakes?
A medal of cupcake eating.
Yeah,
More
right.
cupcakes!
Let's go!
There you are. I had to locate it on my sheet. So, you get a, like, one of these, like, fine, like, velvet bags, and inside you can see a beautifully, like, crafted vanilla cupcake. Same golden one as, like, the one you have eaten. It has, like, this magical sheen to it. In the bag, there's, like, a gold, like, little filament, like, paper, that tells you what it does. This cupcake, once eaten entirely, to gain its benefit, will act as a potion of invisibility.
I get a cupcake of invisibility? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's
That's
go.
cool as hell.
Oh no,
And,
giving Aeldes that. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
and if you choose, they'll give you a commemorative t-shirt that says Cake Chad.
Cake Chad! Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
Aeldes art just got fucking updated.
He'll take that and he'll stuff it in a satchel on his side.
Alrighty.
He'll also ask the fairy, you mind if I get like a dozen of those cupcakes? They're not for me.
I mean, absolutely. Or you can have some custard. Some people are passing them out. We have quite a few flavors.
Just the regular ones, those were delicious.
Alright, if you go in a point towards, well, if you see the big barrel on the...
The big pie barrel.
Yeah.
They got pies, they got custard, they got pastries. You can get your cupcakes there. Freshly baked.
This motherfucker just ate all that and then is like, hey, can I have some more?
He did say they're not for me.
True. You'd be lying.
No, you
if
want to
you'd like-
inside it?
Fuck it, I bet I'll roll shit. Let's see.
They are not for him.
Oh, insight as well. 21.
They are not for him.
I know what you
I
want.
don't believe you.
I know what you are.
Oh, what you are.
Plus 13. not. Okay. Also, the funny thing about it being specified as custard damage is if they started at level 3 and you were a bear totem, you could not physically stop or like reduce it by raging.
That's probably why it's a special type of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, those who have taken damage are restored to full health after the contest is over.
Oh, sick.
Woohoo!
And some of you might have significantly more cake than normal.
What?
Fat ass.
Fine.
Fat ass. My charisma goes up by 1. No, I'm kidding.
Charisma go up by 1. The rogue can't sneak. All you hear is.
Let's go.
Alrighty. And as the contest, you hear, like, starts to wind down, you hear the announcer once again go, "Alright, 10 minutes till the next contest starts! Gather round, prepare yourselves!" And that is where we'll end for the night.
Yay! Wonderful first session.
Yes.
I am going to go into the barrel and get a dozen cupcakes.
Yeah, absolutely. Go get your dozen cupcakes.
Oh my god, they'll be on the Witchlight.
And before I forget, Aeldes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm moving this up to hour 3. Because I forgot to move it at the carousel ride. And AJ, we'll move this token up 1.
Up 1?
As the music becomes more upbeat, everything seems brighter as stars dance across the skies, and the liveliness of the mood.
I'm sure this is gonna go great for us, guys. I'm sure this has no implications whatsoever.
Alright. I
I'm
hope you
100%
guys.
sure it has implications. I just don't know if it's good or bad.
Yeah. Exactly.
I hope you guys
What
I don't
enjoyed
know
the
about
first session.
you, but
Oh,
that
yeah, it was
fucking,
great.
Like,
Yeah.
mood thing, the final mood thing on that is concerning looking.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Will you be our Witchlight Monarch? We'll never know.
I can do that? Oh god, I hope so.
Alrighty.
I have a specific angle, but I'll talk to you about it another time because I gotta think it out in my head a little bit more first.
Fair enough.
Like I said, I didn't think the session was this week, so I didn't write my backstory down. I had to go and quickly write it down on my sheet.
I was gonna say, I generally know your backstory. We talked about it.